Hi, estate sale friends. I wanted to invite you in to our Bendale Beauty that will be October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And this is going to be our phase one section of the sale. We probably will have to have 3 sales here. The Frederick family were well known in Lafayette. They lived in this home for 60 something years, 60 plus years as Bendale Beauty. And they were advanced collectors, and they have some beautiful vintage things. What you see here is just one little section. We have a full basement that's about 3,000 square feet, and it's filled with everything vintage. And most of it is brand new in the box. And when I say brand new in the box, I mean brand new in the box. We have in this estate, this section, we probably have about 75 pieces of fine crystal. But downstairs we have about another 100 pieces, and silver plate we have close to 300 or 400 pieces of silver plate that's down in the full basement, which will be very soon, that section of the estate. But let's talk about what's here. We have some beautiful china. Again, this is not all the china. This is just what we have upstairs. We have literally no room. This is Adams china. That's crawfish china made in France. On the table is Limoges. We have the gold band crystal. We have lots of it. You're just seeing a little section of it. We have purple stemware. This is the silver plate we have up in the house, but do remember there is about 200 to 300 more pieces, 300 more pieces down in the full basement. That's a painted mirror. Notice the chandelier. It too will be for sale. This is our sterling section. We have more sterling flatware. Then we have boxes and boxes of silver plated flatware, fine crystal, and more fine china. This is our kitchen section. I love the kitchen. These are our Magna lights. We found 3 brand new in the box Wagner Ware 1960s roasters. These were never out of the box. And we also have a very small Singer sewing machine. I thought it was a featherweight, and it too had never been out of the box. We have about 40 more pieces of cast iron cookware outside. And then we keep finding drippolators, like we have had a lot of drippolators. And we have crocks and vintage kitchenware. And we also, he collected dental cabinets. I think there's 6 dental cabinets. That's a 1930s enamelware dental cabinet. This is a 1950s patio set, wrought iron patio set. I'm trying to figure out the maker right now, but this is very Hollywood chic. On this table we have Lafayette memorabilia, including old stockyard canes and pins from old long ago stores. There's an old razor strop from a local Lafayette store. We have an aerial view of Bendale Gardens when it was built in aerial view from 1958. And again, what you're seeing is just one little section. We have a lot of Louisiana artists, and this is Vincent Darby. We have 6 3-foot long murals by Vincent Darby. There's just one right there. And do you notice our crocks? We have a 6 and a 5 gallon crock, and a lot of other crockware and cookware, crocked. And here, this is our rose room. Everything is roses, or carnations. And we have lots of vintage tablecloths and towels, and many of them were never out of the box. This is a Louisiana armoire that came out of the Arnaudville region of South Louisiana. We have religious wear, a lot of vintage religious items. It's fun just coming to see the house. The house is just magnificent. Here are the vintage toys that we found. I especially like the old wind-up goose. Now the vintage clothes will be in section 2, but we have the hats and the handbags in this section, along with the vintage jewelry will be here. And those are the vintage baby clothes. Spotless, spotless, spotless baby clothes. Those are some cool little 50s umbrellas with little silver handles with rhinestones. People, I'm not showing you just a little tiny bit of it. Collectible perfume bottles. This is an extremely fine dental cabinet. I will post on my website the name of it, but it's from 1860s. Every knob, every handle. I have to take both hands, but all this will open. We have the keys. It swings out. Let's see if I can do it. Here we go. And all these swing out. It would make a perfect jewelry box for someone if you like vintage. Folks, you can't come unless you get an email. Look at the little baby sewing machine. And all the vintage sewing items will be in phase 2. That's downstairs. Can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. When I first saw it 6 months ago, my jaw dropped to the floor. And your jaw will too. See you soon.